Final World Cup 2018 suitable for a language in the PDF format. The final of the 2018 World Cup is the final match for the 2014 World Football winner, a final detection of the World Cup, a football contest of the organization by FIFA. Play the final on the ground of the Loginic Playground in Moscow, capital of Russia on July 15, 2018. 5. Between France and Croatia. 6. 7. The tournament grown Russia and one of the other two other qualifies from the qualifiers organized by the 6 FIFA federations. The 32 teams were competed in the role of groups, with 16 people compared to the king out of the king. On their way to the final, the French team finished the third group in the forefront, with Calzin tied, to qualify for the king of the king, where he won Argentina at the 16th, Uruguay in the quarter of the final and Belgium in the semi-finals. While the Croatian team ended the fourth group in the forefront, after achieving the win of its 3 games, after the Denmark, the role of 16 and Russia in the quarter of the final, the penalty in both passed, England in the semi-finals after an additional time. The game was played in the presence of 78,011, with more than 1 billion via TV, and Argentine ruler of Bitana has been managed. Fold World Cup film champion of CAT Russia 2018.jpg firm for the French teams after the station of the World Cup 2018 16161686667880188636.jpg senior Moscow Matgali Grand Zeman 0.01% humidity, 41 degrees Fahrenheit 51% moisturizing, 4:22 The French team in the score through a self-goal recorded Mario Mandzukic in the 18th minute, to be the first self-goal scheduled to the World Cup. After 10 minutes Idoni Porsic the result of a lecture resists the left corner of the manager of the guard. The French brothers have a penalty after the rulers of the video helped about the touch of Ivan Porsic, and Atum Griezmann voted to end the first half of France's progress. Paul Pogba added the third goal of the 59th minute. Kylian Mbappé was speaking 4-1, to become the second smallest player recorded in the World Cup final after Pelé in 1958. 8. As the second Mandzukic was recorded for Croatia, the first end of the world. France's innovative team was achieved in the contest, after the first in 1998. Eko Germsman as a man for the match while Croatian Luka Modric received the golden ball as the best player in the tournament. This final is the highest muddy since 1966. The adventure is associated with the advent of these players. I have a great privilege to live this 20 years ago, and in France, but what the players did just have been a beautiful, the same power. Wells of Zlatko Dalki, Croatian coach, France on their win, and criticized the penalty decision where he said,